Mo Murphy for Clarke County Sports. We're here at the Felton, Wilbur M. Felton Stadium in Berryville, Virginia for the playoffs. As the 9-1 Clarke County Eagles host the Arcadia Firebirds from the Eastern Shore with a record of 5-5. Tonight's going to be a cold night out here at the Felton. Temperatures should be down in the 40s by kickoff. We've got a pretty good breeze blowing. Look for a good battle tonight in the first round of the 2A Eastern playoffs. We'll have highlights, interviews, and more on the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week Special Playoff Edition. Began for at 18 $10 per student for everyone else. It remains $10 per student forever. Overall, an 8-point reward for the trophies after the races. The race director and anniversary events We're here at the half. 41-0 Eagles. It's been all Eagles tonight. We've got 3 scores from Matt Dang. Jordon Turner's went in once. Jackson Audebray has scored once. And Patrick Clary has scored once for the Eagles. We'll be back with the second half. You're watching the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week. This Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with Eagles running back Matt Dang. He had 3 scores tonight. First 2 times you touched the ball, you went in, that kind of set the tone for the game. Matt, can you just talk a little bit about tonight's big win?
Offense executed. Our defense, we held them to, at halftime, I'm pretty sure it was 17 yards, and that's very good. And we just got to keep doing what we're doing.
Now, these guys had some pretty good size on their line, but your linemen, they just seem to manhandle them all night. They don't get much credit, but I know you do.
Yeah, I know my line's doing their job. It all starts in the weight room, and then taking it seriously in practice.
Now we got to step it up a notch. We're going to go into the second round of the playoffs now, and the competition's going to get a little tougher. What do you do to prepare for next week?
Treat it like every other week. Treat it like it's the hardest team we're gonna play the whole year.
Okay, well, I know you want to get in there and get warm, so we'll see you out here next week. This is Mo Murphy with Eagles running back Matt Dang in the field.
Thank you, sir.
It's Mo Murphy. We're here with Eagles quarterback Jordon Turner after the big 60-6 win over Arcadia. Big night on the ground for you guys tonight, Jordon. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Oh, it's big. Our line always blocks well. They did especially well tonight. They just opened up holes on our backs more fast, really, so we can hit the holes and make plays.
Now, I don't know the game plan, but you really didn't have to throw the ball. Probably would have been kind of tough the way the wind was blowing. Were you planning on throwing more than you did?
No, we were running team. Oh man, we were running team, so we try to run it. most of the time. But if we see an opening and we try to pass it, then we'll hit it. But the wind was kind of a factor, so we didn't throw it as often.
And stepping up a notch as we go into the second round. There'll be a tougher team out here next week. What do you do to prepare for the second round?
Watch film, practice hard, lift hard, run hard. Just preparation is key.
Okay, well, we get another game at the Felt, another home game next week. Not sure who you're going to play yet, but we'll be out here to cover it. It's Mo Murphy with the Eagles back, Jordon Turner. It's Mo Murphy with the Eagles head coach Chris Parker after the first round win over Arcadia. Coach, you guys right from the start to control. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Well, I mean, it was a great game. You know, I told our guys it was a great job by our first team taking control of the game the first half, and then the second half it was a great team effort to have everybody play and do a pretty good job. We wanted to come out and take control of the game early. I thought we did a pretty good job of that, and then just execute our game plan the best we can.
And what's the what's the status on Hunter?
Well, he's still taking care of his injury. We thought it was best for him not to play tonight. We thought that we had a pretty good chance to win, and like we just talked about, we had some pretty good backs that maybe now, I have to check our stats, we might have 5 guys over 500 yards rushing. And you know, I know he's over 1,000. But so we didn't really, I mean, we want him back. I mean, he's our starter on our offense, but we felt like we had some very capable.
He seems like he's had pretty control out there. He wants to be out there, but he's pulling for the other guys.
Yes, he has.
Okay, Coach. Well, we'll see you out here next week, either George Mason or Amelia. This is Mo Murphy with the Eagles head coach Chris Parker.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.